Zoinks, dude. This tweet looks like it's capping.
Yo, I really hope Twitter drags her just for the simple fact that this tweet is so toxic. Now, this tweet has been making rounds around the Smash community, and a lot of people aren't happy, including myself. I think I took this personally because I've met people who are just so negative and they want to see other people fail because they couldn't succeed in a certain aspect of their life. I don't know this person, so I'm not gonna bring anything personal into this. I've been surrounded my whole life with people who were told they wouldn't be nothing, including my parents. They told my mom, you wouldn't be anything. You have 3 kids and you didn't graduate high school? You're nothing and your kids will be nothing. My mom got her GED. My mom did 8 years of college, and my mom is very successful in her career because she did not listen to these type of people. Now, I know she's talking about a Smash Brothers game. She's talking about a dream that has to deal with esports, but that doesn't matter. If a dream is a dream, it can be attainable. Nobody has the right to ever tell someone you can't make it because it's impossible. A lot of things are impossible, but they can still be broken. Because I've been around people who probably didn't make the best choices in terms of normal society standards. Like maybe some of them dropped out of high school. Maybe some of them didn't go to college. But I'm going to tell you right now, my best friend did not graduate high school. And yet he is living his life traveling, making videos, being successful, and only going up from here. Because he did not listen to people like this person right here. Same thing with me. I'm putting my all into this YouTube career, into becoming a streamer, into becoming a personality, even becoming the best in the world. Those are very hard dreams, but are they attainable? Yes, as long as I put the work in, as long as I have that fire and that passion. And that's why I'm so serious about this. I kind of poked fun at this tweet and I said, I don't know who needs to hear this. You won't ever be a top player, subscribe to my OnlyFans. I did not know she had an OnlyFans, but I'm disgusted. Not because she has an OnlyFans, but because she's charging $30 a month. That's like $7 more than the Battle Pass for Smash Brothers Ultimate. Battle Pass or her OnlyFans? I don't know, man. It's kind of hard. If anybody says, oh, you're being sexist, you're making fun of somebody for being a sex worker, I respect sex workers just for the simple fact that if I was built like Donkey Kong and I looked like Marv, I would have an OnlyFans. I've been in situations where I was only eating once a day. What would I rather have? Would I rather have an OnlyFans that makes some income, or would I rather be broke and only eat once a day? I think I'd rather have an OnlyFans. And before anybody criticizes her for being OnlyFans, we don't know her situation. We don't know her financial situation. Should we judge her for having an OnlyFans? No, I think we should just mind our business. I'm a freaking YouTuber who has a Patreon. That's like a few steps from an OnlyFans. And I think that's what people are like very quick to find the cheap shot. If you want to drag her down, don't drag her down by her OnlyFans, because then her white knights are going to show up and then twist words and then make it seem like the people that are criticizing are the bad ones. Which, if you're making fun of her OnlyFans and you're bringing up personal stuff for no reason, then yeah, I think that person, those white knights have a point. You know, you shouldn't criticize someone for having an OnlyFans. You don't know their current situation, and you don't know if that's the only way they can make money in this dark, COVID-stricken world. And that is totally fine. If I looked like Daddy Yankee and not like Lord Farquaad, I would have a fucking OnlyFans. But let's read some tweets because, you know, I feel like a lot of people are very respectful when it comes to like disagreeing with her. So the first one I want to bring up is MOS Shadow 9. Shadow 9 said, how do you think top players got to where they are now? Not all of them went for minimalistic, realistic goals. Sometimes you gotta go for it. Fuck the naysayers. And the naysayer is her sayer. She is the naysayer. So yeah, fuck that naysayer, I guess. Then we got the king himself, Mewtwo King. I do not find stuff like this very accurate. Statistically, yes, but only statistically in the sense that there can only be one at a time. That's why you have your MK Leos, your Nairos, your Dabuz. Yeah, they're not all #1 players, but these are all players that have the potential to become #1. Effort is by far the main factor in life, and I think you and people reading this greatly underestimate the power of this and the advantages that it wields. Hopefully you can change your own mentality for your own sake. Mewtwo King, you just dragged it down. You didn't even have to bring up any personal things. You just dragged it down with factual facts. Good stuff, Mewtwo King. Then my boy Bankai said, yeah, you're right, I'll give up. Thanks for that advice. MMG, he has a lot of freaking letters, but imagine telling people to give up their dreams, laugh out loud. Just because you're nihilistic doesn't mean everyone else should be. It's one thing if someone has those goals and isn't practicing, but if someone's on the grind, it's no one's right to tell them what to do. I almost had a freaking brain aneurysm. I didn't know what the hell that meant. Someone said, some people like having unreachable goals because it keeps them motivated. On the other hand, you can have a life and not be addicted to Smash, which is very true. And then Cass said, yeah, plus I think what a lot of people are missing is they're jumping straight to the end goal of best X. Thank you, I know I'm the best X. When they're skipping all the in-between goals. When those are needed for improvement, when they wonder why they have a fixed mindset instead of a growth mindset and don't improve. It's funny because your tweet very clearly has that fixed mindset and it makes it seem like you don't believe that you will ever reach a goal, no matter how hard you work. It is very clear that she started backtracking and wanted to become a little bit more nicer when it comes to what she was saying because Twitter was dragging her. And one person basically said, oh, I misunderstood. I started reading more of your tweets in the thread, and it seems that you do think that goals are attainable, but you have to think smaller and then gradually build up. And then she said, yeah, that's basically what I meant, which, you know, if you read her original tweet, that's basically not what she's trying to say. It basically looks like she is downright telling people, stop having big dreams, you're not gonna reach it. I feel bad for her just for the simple fact that people are bringing up the fact that she has like OnlyFans, and there people are bringing up her hobbies, saying that she won't ever make it in the hobbies that she likes, and I think that's very childish. I think what she just, I hope what she just learns from this is to just be a lot more clear, or less mean when it comes to like these type of opinions, because Twitter will drag you. I wish this person nothing but the best, but don't listen to people like this. Like, yeah, dreams aren't easy to break or to make. Goals are very hard to attain. There's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. There's a lot of breakdowns. There's a lot of moments where you feel like giving up entirely. But I'm telling you right now that you matter and that your goals are important. Just like how this person, she is important to the people around her. And that is why there's a lot of people who nicely debated her, you know? And I think at this point, all we can do is just move on from this and, you know, let's just hope that, you know, we all break our goals one way or the other. This is your boy X, and I'm out here.